Hey guys, Dr. Shaw here for another unboxing video. As you can see, today we're going to do a double feature. To my left is the Wedge Antilles helmet. To my right is the Poe Dameron helmet. So, both rebels. Let's go ahead and start off with Wedge. Almost forgot. Let's go ahead and take a look at the artwork for the box. So right here, we have is the front of the box, the side of the box, the back of the box, the other side, and that beautiful bevel edge. And then you can see right here is the top. And so, just looking at it, this looks just like the Luke Skywalker's helmet, just a different paint job. So, in fact, we're probably going to put them side by side and compare them, okay? So, let me go ahead and assemble this real quick.
2 hours later.
Alright, so here's Wedge helmet, all assembled, batteries placed in, just like the Luke Skywalker one. It's on the bottom right here. Open it up, put the batteries in, put the cover back on, and then just like the Luke Skywalker one, except instead of being a red button, it's just like it's white and kind of hidden, but this is where you would press the button to make the sound, and of course I need to turn it on. So let's go ahead and do that. First, take a look at the helmet. Here's the front, here's the side. Again, this microphone right here doesn't do anything, it's just for aesthetics. The back, the top, and then the inside. Almost everything is pretty identical to Luke Skywalker's, just the paint job outside is different. So let's press the button. So it makes the same sound with R2. And everything is identical.
All wings report in. Red 3 standing by. Red 6 standing by. Red 5 standing by.
So what I've noticed the difference between this one and Luke Skywalker's is there are more lines in the Luke Skywalker one, of course, because he's the main character. You'll hear, basically when you're wearing the Luke Skywalker one, you'll be basically hearing what Luke Skywalker would hear on the radio and his communication with Obi-Wan. With Wedge, it's basically, you'll hear things from what Luke will talk to him or the other people that are on the squad. Okay, so there you have it. That is Wedge. Let's go ahead and take a look at the other helmet. So we have the Poe Dameron helmet right here. Let's take a look at the box. Here's the front, here's the side, the back, the other side, and the top. Okay? Oh, don't forget the bottom. So let's go ahead and take a look and see what's inside. So I got both of these helmets at GameStop. I was very fortunate to find this one because this is one of the earlier ones that was released, and so it was kind of hard to get, but managed to find one GameStop that had it. And so let's see. So looks like there's a big button here. This helmet looks smaller compared to Wedge. Actually, let's put them side by side. Let's see. The mic, not as impressive. Also smaller. Okay. Let's take a good look at this. Okay, so here's the front. Alright, so let's take a closer look at it. Here's the front, the side, the back, the side again, and the front. And then let's go ahead and put some batteries and test it out.
2 hours later.
So for the Poe helmet, you actually have to remove this whole big piece right here. Put the batteries in. This one takes 3 AA batteries. And then of course use the Phillips to screw it back in. And then just pop this cap back on. Let's see. Looks like it's going here. Yep, just like that. And then there's the on switch. And so that's Poe's helmet. Let's see what sound effects it makes. Okay. So BB-8. So right off the bat, the first thing I've noticed is I feel like the sound is louder on the Poe helmet compared to the Wedge and Skywalker helmet. Let's see why. I say the only reason why it's slightly louder is because of the position of the speakers. The position of the Poe Dameron speakers are farther or towards the front of the helmet, as opposed to Wedge. Wedge is pretty much in the back of it. The detail looks pretty nice, black and red, though the parts that are supposed to be metal are obviously cheap plastic here. But I do find the sounds a little bit louder, at least you can hear it instead of just wearing it, because the speakers are more towards the front. And the button is just well hidden, it's just a nice big one that you can just press right there. So one cool feature about this one is that you can actually retract the visor. So Poe, you can retract the visor, bring it back down, but the Luke Skywalker one and Wedge you can't. So let's have all three of them out just so we can see them side by side. Right now I have all three Rebel helmets side by side so we can compare, starting off with Luke Skywalker's, Poe Dameron, and Wedge Antilles. So of course this is the front view. Let's take a look at the side. As you can see, the Poe Dameron is way smaller compared to the other two. Let's go to the back. Right there. The back. The other side. And you see how much more projection, or how much the microphones project with the Luke Skywalker and Wedge. But yeah, Poe's is definitely, everything's on the smaller side. And there's the front again. But the main cool thing about Poe's is this one can retract. These can't, these are fixed. Well, there you have it. All three Rebel helmets. If you enjoy my videos, don't forget to subscribe. Hit the notification button to get all the updates regarding all the cool unboxing videos that I'll do. Other than that, Dr. Shao, signing out.